Hi, everyone. Today, I want to talk a little bit about the upper limit and the lower limit. So the thermostat, the concept of the thermostat. And why is this important? Well, do you have a situation or a thing in your life that you would love to change, but somehow you feel like no matter what you do, nothing really changes, right? And this is really because in your mind you have certain set of beliefs about it, and until you change that belief system, your subconsciousness will bring you back right to where you were. So no matter what strategies you apply, maybe it's about your clients, maybe you want to grow and you seem like you want to get more clients and more revenue and finally breathe air. But what happens, you kind of get new issue with something, and your cash flow goes back to challenging or something like that, right? So everything that happens in your life is attached to your self kind of ideas about it, right? And your system of beliefs creates really that situation. Okay. Lao Tzu, who is a philosopher, said, "What's your thoughts, they become your words, and what's your words, they become your actions," and so on and so forth. So it really starts with not even the thoughts. The thoughts are still kind of coming up from the subconsciousness, and in your subconsciousness you have a set of beliefs that you don't even know that you have, but they really rule your life. Okay, so it's really important to get to know them and be able to change them. So thermostat works this way that I give you a personal example. Okay, about 10 years ago, I was on a diet. I wanted to lose weight, and I went on a diet, and I did go to a nutritionist. I hired a person to give me kind of the diet thing, and I used my strong will, and the strategies to work this schedule. And however painful that was, I really wanted it, so I kind of pushed through. And over a time of some months, I lost, I believe, 10 kilos. And then what happened? Within 3 years, I gained it all back. Okay, and then for the remainder of until today, and actually until a few months ago, I kept it. Okay, and by the way, this happens to lottery winners, to people who get massive breakthrough in their business and then they fall back. Many people who come to me for potential coaching, they tell me about situations like that, and I immediately recognize the upper limit, right? They hit upper limit. So the business was growing, it went really far, and bam, something happened, a cancer in the family, maybe their own disease, something that slowed it down and put it back to where they felt comfortable. Okay, so long story short, but fast forward to kind of 2022, beginning of this year, I knew, right, that it's in my head that I need to change my limiting beliefs and my system of beliefs about my health and my body and the way I look, and go deeper with it, right? So it's not about how will I eat, but I mean, it is about how will I eat, but it's more than that. It's about what do I think about it. And to maybe give you a very personal kind of share here, I literally almost stopped drinking alcohol, which alcohol is a lot of calories, right? I stopped eating sugar. I was drinking green juices, doing yoga. I hired personal trainer, and that all happened in the last couple of years. And nothing changed in my on the scale, right? So I was still weighing the same kilograms, and I was still the same posture, and nothing really happened. I was maybe looking a bit better, but that was personal growth from within. But in my body, I was not seeing any shift. Even though I applied all these different strategies. So at the beginning of this year, I went to walk my talk, right? So I'm a coach, so I hired a coach, an expert of on health coaching and dieting and all of that, but not only to give me the strategies for the diet, but to give me the mindset shift, okay? And we worked on that for 3 months without even touching the diet. When you think about it, like we didn't even go to, hey, this is what you eat, this is your schedule, for 3 months, okay? And then in about 4th month, we, she gave me a kind of cleanse schedule, and I resisted it like crazy. I even saw myself like, oh my God, my sabotage is really holding on to it, right? So eventually I did the cleanse. I also went to Fiji. There was an event connected to health, life mastery with Tony Robbins. So I did kind of have more strategies after that few months of mindset work, okay? And I will tell you what, I don't even know when. I don't remember. I didn't see the scale, but I did get to my ideal weight, and it was effortless. It was like a quantum leap. It just happened. I don't really, I don't even know when. Okay, so I did certain things. Of course, I did also do the cleanse, and I did follow certain strategies, but my mind was prepared for it and open to it. And whatever, happened next was really easy and effortless. Okay, so this is the, maybe a bit personal story, and maybe not something that you normally would hear, but I just want you to see this story as something that when you want, more maybe clients, more revenue, more investors, or a better, easier way to deliver goods, or maybe people to be happier working for you, maybe more grateful, it starts with your mind. It starts with your expectations of your mind and your system of beliefs. And you cannot just get there by reading the book. You really need help to get through that change, okay? So if there's something that you feel like you need changing, and this wasn't happening for, all this time, or you maybe only saw a bit of a shift, but then it went back a bit. So that's thermostat, right? Like you get kind of the feast and famine, you get better and then you get worse again, and better and then worse again. And maybe over time you get a progress of about 10%, because that's sort of okay-ish and society approves of, right? So if you really want to break through and have something spectacular and really achieve your dreams, it really will start in your mind. And this is what I want to have you understand, because I don't see many people talking about it, and this is the biggest secret of successful people, right? Whoever you see that's successful out there, even like look at, I don't know, successful and mentally healthy people, they've been through personal growth. It didn't just happen for them. And on the flip side, you see so many maybe successful, rich, wealthy people who commit suicide, right? Because they cannot stand their own mind. They have never worked on that. So I'm not, telling you to, I don't want to scare you like that, of course not. But there's a difference, between really rich, wealthy, successful people who are happy and those who are not happy. And the difference is personal growth. There is no other way. This is the only work you need to be doing, that you really need to be doing. And that's what you can use to lead others, right? And inspire them to do their work and develop their own strengths. So please let me know in the comments what you think about it, and what this story brings for you. And if you'd love to work on something big for yourself, feel free to direct message me, and we can see if this would work and I could help you with that. Thanks.